For this problem, we're to solve using a logarithm. We're told that cholera, an intestinal disease, is caused by the cholera bacteria, and it multiplies exponentially by cell division as modeled by a formula where T is the time in hours. If we start with 5 bacteria, how long will it take us to reach 300? So knowing a bit about the NPAT formula, we know that N stands for the number of bacteria, and so this is 300. We know that P stands for the starting amount, which is 5. And then the rest of the formula is given to us. We are told T is hours. We're asked how long, so we're going to try to figure out that time. When I look at this formula, I want to figure out an exponent, and I can do that using a logarithm because logarithmic functions give us an exponent. So it can give us the answer here, an exponent. In order to solve, I will start by moving the 5 to the other side by division. And I always want to start by dividing by that starting amount. So when I do this math, I have 60 is equal to e to the 1.386t. In this problem, I see the base of e, which means that I should be using the natural log, which is abbreviated ln. Because I have just the base and exponent here, there is no other math I can do until I use a logarithm. So I'm going to use on both sides natural log 60 equals natural log e 1.386t. Natural log and e are true inverses, so this portion cancels, leaving me with just the exponent 1.386t. On the other side of my equation, I did not have an e, so I'm going to my calculator, and I'm not doing it here in the video, but I did that ahead of time and jotted down the number, and the natural log of 60 is 4.094. And that is an approximation. You can keep more decimal places if you need to. Now, I have an equation that's fairly easy to solve. I need to get t by itself. I will do that by dividing. So I divide by 1.386 on both sides of my equation. These guys cancel, and so I'm left with t equals, and this is about 2.954. or approximately 3 hours. So in review, because this was an exponential equation with base e, that is what triggered my use of the natural logarithm. The natural logarithm and e are inverses of one another, so they canceled, leaving me the exponent and allowing me to solve.